Hi, I'm Amanda. I first started coming here to Peak Potential Family Chiropractic in April of 2015 with my youngest daughter. She was 15 months old at the time, and we had been going through a short period of chronic ear infections as well as chronic constipation. She was on antibiotics almost constantly for several months in a row, and the only answer that her pediatrician had given us at the time was to put her on a daily laxative. Which was great for immediate relief in terms of not seeing her in pain anymore. But for me as a mom, it was really difficult to just give her some sort of medication on a daily basis because it wasn't investigating what the problem was. Why was she having this issue at such a young age? I was referred by a friend to come here to Peak Potential to see Dr. Sean. And after her first adjustment, she had immediate relief, was able to have a bowel movement like normal. We had gone through a lengthy process as well to discuss what her home life was like, what her diet was like, to try to get a complete picture of what could have been causing this issue with her. And after going through a plan of getting her adjusted on a regular basis and also adding in a high quality probiotic to her diet, we finally got to the place where she was a happy, normal, healthy kid again. Immediately after her first adjustment, she stopped taking the laxative. She didn't have another ear infection for well over a year after that time as well. And so we're coming up on 2 years actually where she hasn't had a need for any medication whatsoever to help with her ear infections as well as the constipation issue that she's had. And she hasn't had any sort of constipated episode since then as well. My experience here at Peak Potential, I felt like was very individualized. It was very personal to the care that both of my daughters and I needed for our specific ailments that we were seeking help for. And I would say that if you have any kind of preconceived notions as to what chiropractic care looks like or feels like, then you should just come in and meet all the doctors here at Peak Potential, get to know them, experience the adjustments for yourself, which are very gentle. A lot of times you'll see very quick or immediate relief. I know for my daughters and I at home, we've just experienced better attitudes, better sleeping. My kids seem to pay attention a little bit better in school. Even my youngest daughter, after her adjustments, she started meeting the milestones for verbal development as well as fine motor skills because with the chronic ear infections, she couldn't hear. And so there's just been drastic improvements, I know, for all of us since starting to get care here. And I would refer anybody that I know to come get care at Peak Potential Family Chiropractic in a heartbeat.